Yeah. So now everyone able to see my screen? Okay. Everyone able to see?
Yes, Kiran.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So now we are finished from the one component is a views and we are completed. Okay. If you have anything we can discuss also. No worry. And now we can move to the controller. So what is the controller?
For
Anyone?
controller, like who analyze means
It
generate the load
generates
multiple
load
users.
multipliers.
No, no, no. See, controller nothing but we can design the scenario and execute with the multiple user point of view. We are using for the controller, right?
Yes, Kiran.
Yes.
So you guys is what happened? What's going?
ఓ పెద్దనా ఇది సామాను కాదు ఇది మా స్వాభిమానం
Yeah. So in controller. So after scripting is completed, those script we can push into the controller. We can execute from the different kinds of test. Okay. So before going to that, right? What we can do means we can do from that today. Just we can push the script and how to we can design that we can discuss. Okay. So now going to the here. Okay. So let's open the controller. So now I am opening from the controller. So before going to the execution, already you have the workload model. So based on that, you need to design the scenario in controller, right? So now you can observe once you can open the controller, we are able to see the this window, new scenario. Here we have the manual scenario, goal oriented will be there. Now we can select as a manual scenario. Manual nothing but ourselves we can design the scenario like how many users, how much duration, and all things we can design. Goal oriented scenario means itself the tool itself will be design the scenario. Okay, we'll never go with the goal oriented. Every time we can go with the manual scenario. Okay, after that you can observe load runner scripts. So these all will be available scripts from the in our like as of now I done from this all. So for here what are the scripts you are completed exactly, those scripts you should be take up. Okay, yesterday we did from the API testing, right? You can select from the that API testing. Okay, and you can just click add, and we done from the like scripting also we done from the one script, right? Web HTTP web tour only, right? Okay, we'll go to the down. You can observe what are the scripts you have developed. All scripts will displayed here. So we'll take from the any updated one. Okay. Okay, for example this script I am pushing. Okay. Okay, otherwise we'll do from the one by one. Later we can do from the remaining also. For example, now we can do from the one. Okay, first we'll observe how it is. We can see the everything also. Okay, now after selected scripts, how many you have, you can select. Maybe you are unable to seeing here, you are shared from the some other folder. Then going to the browse also, we can pick from the scripts. Okay, you can pick from the scripts. Okay, you can take from the like what are the scripts you have, you can select and you can upload it. Okay, and now after that just click from the OK button. So once you can click from the open button, like OK button, then our controller entire like scenario will be open. Here we can see the three scenarios, like three tabs: design tab and run tab, diagnostics tab. Design tab nothing but we can design the scenario, like how many users we want to execute. Okay, how much duration we can execute, how many scripts, and everything design part we can do in the design tab. And if you go to the run tab, so run tab nothing but once design is completed, You want to start the execution means click from the start scenario and your execution will be start. And now going to the design area. So you can observe, see this script we are push. Okay, this is the file location, nothing but script location. And now as of now quantity one, quantity nothing but users, and load generator. This is also very important for us. So what is the load generator? Like it will be generate the load against to the application. Like when you are performing from the any kind of test, we need from the load generator. That is a very important thing, right? So that is why you should add from the load generator. For example, load generator, if you want to add means you can click on from the new and you can give from the name of the load generator. Okay, as simple one more thing, load generator nothing but it's one of the machine. So nothing but it is a like IP address, it will be there as a machines as a load generator. For example, 127.0.0.1. So means it will be look like this. And same to the for this machine, it is Windows or Linux. We can select if it's drop down. You can observe Windows Linux. So this is the Windows. You can select that and click on OK. You can observe it is added. And this part only from up to this is the just our what are the scripts we can push. Okay, using here also we can take from the script, like which script you want, you can select that script, you can put from the here also. Now going to the scenario schedule. So here we have the scenario schedule, nothing but okay, we'll discuss. Okay, now we'll come to the this global schedule. Here start users, if you click from the start users, here you can observe users, like how many user you want to execute. For example, 100 users, you can give from the 100. And here we can give from the ramp up. This is the ramp up. What is the ramp up? Nothing but user we need to give from the gradually increase the users. See, you can observe real time when we are accessing to the application. So everyone will be different places, everyone at a time it will attack, no, right? It is a gradually increase the users, and after some time everyone will be there in the application. Same way we need to give from the some ramp up, nothing but gradually we need to increase the load. For example, you are giving from the 100 users, so based on the 100 users you need to give from the every 10 users, 10 every users, it will be ramp up with the 0 1 second. Okay, means what will happen, every 1 second 10 users will be increased, means at a time it will not 100 users, it will be log in. Okay, 10 users first will be go, and after that again 10 users every 1 second it will increase. So this is the we need to decide from the based on from the number of virtual users, you need to decide from the ramp up. Okay, and after that click on OK. And now you can click from the duration. Usually we can do from the any baseline test, load test, spike or stress test, we can do from the 1 hour duration. So you can give from the duration. So you can observe hours, minutes, seconds. So if you want means you can give from the 1 hour, and you can give from the 00. So means just we are given. Otherwise I don't want from the hour based, I want from the run until completion. Like this 100 users, how much time it will take, it will execute means you can give from the run until completion. Okay, duration based means you can select from the second one, and after that click on OK. See, now duration also set done. Now stop users. So ramp up is the starting users, and ramp down we can call it as a stop users, nothing but ramp down means users also we need to give from the gradually down. So like every 10 users, okay, you need to observe every 1 second you are given, means every 1 second 10 users will be gradually down. So you can observe if you click this, so your design will be like this. Now this is the design part. So we can give from the number of users and ramp up, and the duration and ramp down. You can observe here it is highlighted from the 100 users. Okay, so like this you need to design the scenario. Okay, so now, and one more thing is a very important thing. So if you actually, this is the free tool. Okay, like 50 user point of only, it is a free license tool. If you want more means we need to buy the number of user license. For example, you want from the 2000 user, then you need to buy the license, then only you are able to do the execution here. For example, you can observe also I given 100 users. If you click this, you will get from the some error also you will get. So you can observe we got the your activating web service protocol on this script and exceeded from the number of license one or more of the available to you this configuration. Contact microfocus upgrade your license. Okay, so means you will get from this. So to enter new license we can like where we can enter means choose start and programs all program microfocus load runner license and load runner license utility. So there you need to update from that. Okay, that is why it is failing from the all. So just why I am stopping because so we don't have that much of license. So everything test is stopped. So that is why don't do from the here more than 50 users. If you want to from the more than 50 users, we need to buy the license. Now what we can do means we can try with the 50 also. Okay, because 50 is fine. Then I design this and you can observe. So 50 users. Okay, here ramp up will be you can down. Okay, every 5 users you can give from the every 0.5 second, and ramp down also you can give from the every 5 users every 5 second. So you can observe here total duration how much it is coming 1 minute. Okay, you can observe here like ramp up it is taking from the 45 seconds means 45 seconds means if all users ramp up will completed from the 45 and ramp down also it will completed from the 45 how much 1 minute 90 1 minute 90 means almost 2.5 minute. Okay, 2 minutes 30 seconds it is right. So it is the including from the ramp up and duration ramp down, that is the test duration. Usually we can do from the 1 hour duration, but we don't have that much of time, right? What we can do means will decrease the time of the duration. Okay, just I will execute from the just okay 3 minutes. Okay, and click OK. Now we can observe the test will be executing from the okay 1 hour we can remove. Just will give from the just 3 minutes only. See, now we can observe this is the design it is happened. Now we can observe ramp up means this is the ramp up. See, first 5 users it is coming here, and if you click here 5 users and if you click here 15 10 plus 5 15 20 25 means users will be gradually increasing the load after this. So that is why how much it is happening 45. And one more thing, if you are executing 1 lakh user, 2 lakh or 30,000, 20,000, whatever may be, the ramp up should be not more than 2 seconds. Based on that, you need to plan. See, you can observe if it is 100 users, I given from the every 10 users I given. Now it is a decreased as a 50 users, then I given as a every 5 users I given. So based on that number of users also we need to divide from the this ramp up and ramp down, and this is the duration. So you can observe total will be almost it will execute from the 4.5 minutes. Okay, now after design is completed and go to the run tab and just we can execute this. Okay, you can reset everything. Okay, see everything I resetted. Now you can just click from the start scenario. So you can observe scenario status. Once you can start scenario, running users, how many users are running, and if you are elapsed time nothing but it will count from the starting like 1 second 2 second. Your test time it is calculated including from the ramp up ramp down duration. So and it's how the it's happening for last 60 seconds, how many it's happen and how many passed transaction happen, how many failed happen, and any errors you are able to see for this all. Okay, and apart from this we can see the graphs also. We'll discuss everything very clearly. Okay, now we'll do the one execution. Just start scenario and click on S. So you can observe everything now 10 users. So you can observe 5 users will be now down status, nothing but every user will be is the initial status, and after initial 2 they will complete from the okay, and here it is coming to the run status. Run means they are executing from the number of times it will execute until the our test duration is completed. And you can observe here elapsed time, like test is completed 29 seconds as of now, and it per second as of now 84 it's happened in the last 60 seconds. And passed transaction we can observe this is the 2486 it is happened, failed there is no failed, and errors there is no errors. And so while during the test we should be monitor the test. For example, you are running from the 1 hour duration, you should be like watch this screen. Okay, if you are getting any errors, how test is going, and running users, see this is the running users. See it is a like this ramping happen. So and after ramping it is completed here, and all users will be executing from the here, the 50 users will be executing here, and after RAM duration is completed all users will be down from the like this. Okay, this is the running user graph. And if you go to the transaction response time graph, so transaction response time we can see here, yesterday we did from the division, add, create user, right? So those scripts will be you can see, and you can observe from the transaction response time as of average 50 users average response time as of now we are observe all things are within the SLA. For example, our SLA is 1-2 seconds, so you can observe all will be okay. Means just you should be watch from the during the test any of the transaction it is going to the more than that or not, you need to find. That is the transaction response time graph. And if you go into the it per second, so for it's like per second how many it's happening, this graph will be it is indicate. And throughput also it will generate it. Throughput nothing but it will be bytes will be received from the server. How the bytes will be receiving, it will count from the number of bytes as a throughput. And you can, so we should be monitor like this. And apart from this we should monitor from the CPU memory also we should monitor. Okay, so we have the monitoring tools will be there. Okay, I will explain those also. For example, now task manager is there. So now you can observe now 50 users executing. Okay, if you go to the performance we can see that this CPU it is like 75 70 it is coming. Okay, and memory you can observe it is coming from the like 51%. So you can observe this during the test the CPU or memory it is crossing more than 80%. So that is there is no sufficient phase CPU memory, that is why your response time could be more. Okay, and so that will be happen. So that is why we should be monitor from the CPU memory also. Apart from this you should monitor, and CPU memory also you can monitor, and you can observe you got some errors also. If you click this you are able to see the error count also. You can click from the errors. Fail to connect request, connection timeout you got, and no match found you got, like this page core is unable to finding. So we can see this all will be coming from the where this all will be coming from the script side. So you should be resolve that. And one more thing, so based on the password transaction, failed transaction is more than 3% is only your test will be invalid. So if it is less than, then your test will be good. So you can observe out of 36,000 only 2 means 0.00% only failure percentage, means that is good only. Okay, so that is also can consider. Now you can observe also like users will gradually down. If you want to means you can see the here also see users is gradually downing here to gradually down. See 4 minutes 34 seconds your test will be finished. 4 minutes 30 seconds your test is finished. Now after test is completed, what is our output means we can analyze the results. Where we can analyze the results? Using the analyzer tool, right? So we can go to the results, current results. If we want to open means go to the results, click on the analyze results, then analyzer tool will be automatically, it will be open. See, you can observe load runner analysis. This is the load runner analysis. One more component, it is opening. Overriding delete files. Okay, so now we can observe here. See, results will be loading. What is the current results? It is analyzing. Like you should wait for the until 100 is completed, because so results are loading from the here using for the analyzer tool. So which purpose we can use the analyzer tool means we can analyze the results to find out the any bottlenecks we have. So there is a results are good or not, you should understand from the here. You should wait from the until this, and after that it is generating from the complete data also. You should wait for the until 50 like 100 percentage. After that only your script like results will be loaded from the 100 percentage. So now you can it asking from the complete enough data. So do you want to view test data? Now means you can click on yes. So enter test data will be loaded. You should wait from that. Okay, and the test results will be, it is loading. So now it is 100% is completed. You can observe also completed data. So now here in the summary report, what are the things will be there means. So this is the your execution date, and this is the time you are executing started. Test time started date, and you can observe this is the executed from the 4 minutes 34 seconds. Okay, and you can observe also this is the design, we are designed from the like this. Okay, and you can observe stats. Okay, here you can observe maximum running user 50 users executed. Total throughput is generated from the 1,75,368. Average throughput this, and total hits is the 200. Average is this. So now mostly what we should be understand, each and every transaction as per our response happen or not, we need to understand. So that is why coming to the transactions, these are the transactions, and come to here, and we can observe here transactions. So add the average, how much time it is happen, 0.578 means it's a very good. And create user 0.529, create user transaction 0.529, again division it is happened from the 0.29, and list users API it is happened from the 0.043. SOAP request transaction is happened from the 0.863. You can observe here also, you can observe how many times it is happened from the each one means each one is a 50 times it is happened. Okay, so this is the way we can analyze, and now results will be good, then we can send this report to the our client. And you can observe here also, so this is the 200 nothing but it's a successfully responses, how many it is total happen, and per second TPS we can call it as a transaction per second, means per second 0.45 seconds like transactions are happening from the during the test. And 201 also we can observe. So 50 is the 201 happen, means this is also successfully request, and we got from the successfully response. So these are the things we should be understand. After that we can prepare this report and we can send to the team. So you can like go to the reports and click from the like report template, and here click from the generate report. Okay, so now you can observe is results will be there. So you can observe these all details. You can observe this is the workload characteristics, nothing but how many executed and the average its total passed transaction per second, how many happen, total passed transaction per minute, total passed transaction count, nothing but so how many transactions we have. And apart from this, we can observe this is the running users graph, and this is the performance overview. Like you can observe transaction response time, total how many transactions happen, 400 transactions happen, transaction success rate will be 100%. Okay, and if you go here, so this is the transaction summary. Okay, 1 minute. So transaction summary, this is the transaction summary. Okay, transaction summary very important. Like each and every transaction we need to concentrate from the this average. So based on the companies, right, they will be choose from the average. Otherwise we have the some other metrics also will be there. What they will consider means average of the number of users, and okay, 90 percentage, okay, and 95 percentile, and some companies it is a 99 also it will accept. For now currently I'm working some banking, okay, project, so they should be concentrate from the 99 percentage. What is this difference means average nothing but like how many users we are executing in that 50 users average response time, that is calculated. 90% means 90 of the percent of the transactions are within the SLA we are getting from the or not we are checking. 99 percentage means 95% of the transactions are getting from the within. 99 means only 1% only we are leaving, and after that 99 percentage we are getting from the as per SLA or not we are checking for currently. So those will be how to we can check means like you can go to the analyzer. We have the here if you select from the summer report, here you can observe this is the 90% also it is automatically it will be there. If you observe here, this is the 90 percentage compared to this, right, you can observe this response time could be slightly high because 99 percentage of the transactions count we are calculating as per our SLA. That is why if you go to the, for example, I want from the 95, then you can click this and here you can give from the 95 and click on OK, and results will be stored from the 95 also we can see from the in the transactions. See, this is the 95. So 95 also transaction as per our SLA will be good. For example, 1 second only you can think. And now I want from the 99. For example, we'll see it's a 99. Any transaction is breaching our SLA or not, we can check also. Okay, we are checking from the, we are considering from the for now 99 percentage results only. Okay, depends on the company, that will be you can observe. So even though 99% is also we can observe within the 1 second only our response time means the results will be good. So we are not considered average. So average is our SLA. So our company will be not accept. Only 99% is within the SLA, then they will accept. So this report also once we can generated report we can see from the same like this. Okay, if you click this same like this, okay, here you can observe same like this, and you can observe the all things will be displayed, running users graph, and what are the graphs we are seeing right during the test per second, and throughput, and transaction summary, like each and every transaction how many times it will be iterated it will count here. You can observe average response transaction response time. This is the average response time graph, and we can see the graph this response times also, and so these are things will be there. So that is why we can send this report, that will be fine. and who are good from the perform testing. If you send this entire report, that's fine. Maybe they are not good from the perform testing, they want only from the response times and this performance overview, some details only, means you can prepare from the yourself one Excel and give from the performance overview, like how many users you are executed, how much duration you are executed, how many transaction pass or fail, and after that you need to provide from the this transaction summary report, like this entire thing table you need to provide, and after that we can observe. So we need to give from the graphs, means you need to give from the this running user graph, it per second throughput also we can give. So this we can give, they will understand that, okay, they will be understand that, okay, these are the results. So because if you send this entire report, they will unable to understand, that is why. So this is also very important. Based on that we have any predefined template, so based on that you can update from the there, you can copy from the here to there, you can copy and paste it, and you can do from the execution, okay, results preparation. So this is the end-to-end testing. So anyone have any doubt regarding this? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, yes, right.
Uh, no, a little confusion, but I need to go through the document.
Okay, you can
I
go through
think.
document and go through
Yeah,
the video, and you guys can practice, then you will be easy. Okay, this is not a big deal. Okay,
yeah.
and Praveen
I
left
think.
off.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Ravi.
Yeah, Kiran, I will check because right now I'm doing the API testing. Frankly, say because that part is not clear because yesterday part practice this because office timing. So I will go to the this part after that from tomorrow.
Okay, no worry, you can go through that, and tomorrow will be maximum will be no class. You guys can complete from the until from the what we explained today, and we'll come back with the Monday and we'll continue our classes. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank
Kiran.
you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Bye, everyone.